Hello everybody, welcome to episode 264 of Shelf Viewers. Today I'll be going over Labyrinth Soon by Niko DeMille. Now this is a little promotional bit from a larger song that I'm just saying, I got the insider scoop, guys. I got some information. I have heard this entire song and it is glorious. I cannot wait until this song is released and it's completion, because I genuinely think this might be the one. This song is great. It is unique. It's lovely. But for promotional reasons, we just got the 46-second clip. Now, like I said, I will not be speaking on the larger song. I'll be speaking on this clip here because that would be wrong of me. That'd be a break of not necessarily trust, but I guess that should be rude, honestly. So I'll be discussing this little 46-second clip that we got today to promote the album which is coming up. And holy smokes, even if this little 46-second clip is great. So we get the lyrics just kind of discussing about a woman who is essentially not enamored, but alluring, hypnotic, has a hypnotic effect upon Niko. I mentioned about how he wants to get lost inside her eyes, his labyrinth, and honestly, that's like a lot of the lines that are just kind of discussing not wanting to handle the world around him and just wanting to get lost within this woman. And we see as how he mentions about how is he just this individual on her shoulder, is he just kind of a throwaway thing, kind of just something that's there that she doesn't really need within her. She does not hold it within her heart, instead she holds it on her shoulder so you can easily discard of it. And he asks if he is the angel or the devil, as in referring to being on the shoulder. So he's curious if he's having like a negative impact on her or a positive one with being the angel or the devil. Now, we also see discussions of how he mentions that the line is, you say that you like it rough or something like that, but I can't give it to you rejected, which honestly I kind of like that line. And yeah, so that's kind of the majority of the lyrical content of this, clip here. Now, one of the very special things that we got here is an actual music video. Niko is going to start creating actual music videos, which is super cool. Like, I love a music video, especially like ones that are weird and out there and like really have no adjacency to the song. Like, one of the ones that I thought is just like one of the wackiest ones that I've seen is probably Nero Forte in Slipknot's 6th album, We Are Not Your Kind. I've watched that video so many times. No, Unsainted. I'm thinking about Unsainted. Nero Forte. I don't know if it has a music video, but Unsainted. I've watched the video so many times. That's actually how I learned what Slipknot was, because my dad watched it like 8 million times on the TV, on YouTube on the TV in the living room. So I was like, what is this? But yeah, so I really hope we get to see more music videos, because this little one, it is good. It is very good. And I am just really ready to see the complete thing. I'm really ready to see how complex they can get into it, because it is super hyped to see that he's been able to improve his circumstances enough to where he can start getting equipment to further improve his music. That is super cool, and I cannot wait to see what else we get of it, because it will be hype no matter what. Now, on the beat of the song is great. It's very it's just genuinely super fitting for the lyrics. I know that's kind of a given when it comes to music. However, it is. It just generally flows great with the lyrics, and it's very upbeat, but also kind of calm. I don't know. I guess the best thing to really describe it would be the adrenaline which comes with sneaking. I don't really know why that's what comes to mind, but when you're up and high twitch, looking around and stuff like that, but also you have the necessity to be quiet. I don't really know why that gives me that emotion. Maybe the association with the labyrinth and the Minotaur being in the labyrinth or something. Is it? I might be thinking of the wrong thing. And the Minotaur, is it in the labyrinth? In most video games, the Minotaur is in the labyrinth. I might be misconstruing my mythology, but yeah. So this song, like I said, genuinely just great all around. I can't wait till the full thing gets dropped, or even the full album, because, hey, we might be getting that full album within a week's time. I predicted it last time with self-titled Body of Work. I know I wasn't right on the dot, but I was like, I think we're going to get it around this certain time, and we did. So the new album, it might be 1 to 2 weeks away, and I'm super excited to see when it does drop, because I know it's going to be phenomenal, especially if Labyrinth is anything to base it off of, because it was great. It was unique. It was new. It was fresh. I know fresh, unique, and fresh and new are quite synonymous, but it is all around great. Like, you need to go listen to it. It is phenomenal. It's only 46 seconds, so you're not really even putting any time into it. But yeah, I love this song, and especially since I got to hear the full version, which was super cool. I really enjoyed that, and just getting to experience it before anyone else, or I mean, presumably fewer people getting to experience before most people is super cool, and I like to have that experience because it is genuinely exciting, and it gets me even more hyped for the album because I've heard the completion of this song, and I know that the album will at least have some adjacency to it or have some quality, I guess, similar to, which I cannot wait to see. I know I've said that 8 million times, but I'm genuinely super excited for the album, and I know I'll be listening to it hundreds of times, not hundreds of times. I didn't listen to Self-Titled Body Work hundreds of times. I got awfully close, I would have bet, because legit, there was one day, and I was at work, and I just put Login on repeat, because Login, like, I love this song. It's one of my favorite ones from recent releases by Niko. And I put that song on repeat. I listened to it for 2 hours straight on repeat. I looked at my stats 85 times. But yeah, so the album that comes out next will most certainly be getting that equal amount of love as well, because I know it's going to be as good as or even better than Login, because personally I like Labyrinth, the full song, even better than Login. But yeah, so that's all there really is for Labyrinth Soon by Niko DeMille, and that's all we really have for episode 264 of Shelf Reviews. So thank you very much for watching.